Good afternoon, everybody. This is Ben back again, and now it's time for another. Uh, collection video, which is again another celebrity movie collection video. Since I did plan and thought about it earlier, in which this time it's gonna be another combination one. In which this time I'm gonna show you guys both my Tobey Maguire movies and my Tommy Lee Jones movies in one video. Anyways, let's jump right into it. First up, we have Pleasantville. Well, the first of the Tobey Maguire films, we have Pleasantville. This is also with Jeff Daniels, Joan Allen, William H. Macy, J.T. Walsh, and Reese Witherspoon. Nothing is as simple as black and white. This is a film that's shot in color and black and white. Just pretty interesting. Yep, and Peter Travers of Rolling Stone calls this film a visionary adventure, and Siskel and Ebert gave this film 2 thumbs up, and ingenious fantasy, great fun by Janet Maslin, The New York Times. Yep. Yep, got the label, and print date is October 12th, 1999. Next up, we have The Cider House Rules. This is also with Charlize Theron and Michael Caine, in which Michael Caine won Best Supporting Actor for this film. Powerful by Chicago Tribune. And one of the best pictures of the year by Los Angeles Times. Yep. I think this film was nominated for Best Picture, but I'm not quite sure. Yep, got the label, and this is a former Blockbuster rental. Next up, we have Wonder Boys. This is with Michael Douglas. This has an all-star cast, also with Frances McDormand, Katie Holmes, and Robert Downey Jr. Pure Pleasure, The Laughs Come Tumbling Out by David Anson, Newsweek. And 4 stars by Roger Ebert of Chicago Sun-Times. The Comic Dazzler by Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. And of course, Roger Ebert hailed it. This film is one of the best movies of the year. No, it doesn't say it on the front. He just gave it 4 stars, which is still the same thing, kind of. Got the sticker label and no print date. Next up, we have Spider-Man. This is the original. Wondrous to Behold by Jack Matthews of New York Daily News. A Pure Spun Gold by George Pinocchio of KABC Los Angeles Times. Oh, not Los Angeles Times. Sorry, what am I thinking? It's okay, we got the label. Next up, we got 3 more. Here we have Seabiscuit. This is also with Jeff Bridges and Chris Cooper. 4 stars, sleek, beautiful, and packed with emotion by Chicago Tribune, and the breathtaking film achievement is a great must-see movie-going, as stated by Chicago Sun-Times, and Larry King of Larry King Live of CNN calls this a flat-out great movie. This is based on the book, which I have read, but I haven't seen the film. But anyways, we got the label and no print date as well. Here we have Spider-Man 2. This is the full-screen version from 2004. The best superhero movie I've ever seen by Roger Ebert of Ebert and Roeper. You got disc 1 with the movie and disc 2 with the bonus features. And finally, of his movies, we have Spider-Man 3. This is from 2007. Spidey is Back and Better Than Ever by Scott Mantz of Access Hollywood. Got the disc and then the insert there. Okay, so that is it for my Tobey Maguire movies. Now we're going to go on to my Tommy Lee Jones movies, which I have actually the same number and amount as my Tobey Maguire films, so let's get to it. First of this, we have The Fugitive. This is also with Harrison Ford. A home run, sensationally directed and acted to steely perfection by Janet Maslin of The New York Times. I think Tommy Lee Jones won an Oscar for this film, but I'm not quite sure. But got the label, and the print date is February 7th, 1994. Here's Batman Forever. This is the first film of the Joel Schumacher Batman films. The Best Batman Yet by Pat Collins at WWR TV. Got the label, and the print date is September 10th, 1995. Here's Men in Black. This is also with Will Smith. 2 thumbs up. Absolutely hilarious. And remarkably clever and hip by Gene Siskel and Ebert. It's hard to read that, but that's okay. And no, I don't think there's another review on here, but that's still good. Got the label. Next up, we have Small Soldiers. Smart, funny, and action-packed by ABC Radio Networks. Charming and funny by Los Angeles Times. Yep, going a little quick here, but that's okay. We got the label, and the print date is October 12th, 1998. Okay, we got 3 more left. Next up, we have Double Jeopardy. This is also with Ashley Judd. Stylish, sexy, suspenseful, and exhilarating and riveting cat and mouse action thriller by Earl Dippin of Wireless Magazine. Rip-roaring entertainment by Chris Hewitt of Paul Pioneer Press. And Double Jeopardy delivers lots of action and spine-tingling suspense from start to finish. So, yep. Print date actually down here is June 15th, 2000. Okay, we have Men in Black 2. This is the sequel to Men in Black, also with Will Smith. They're Back and Better Than Ever by Paul Clayton of CNN. And Funnier Than the First by Jules Siegel, Good Morning America. Got the label and no print date. And finally, of his films, we have No Country for Old Men. This is an instant classic by David Anson and Newsweek. This is also with Javier Bardem and Josh Brolin. This is a film made by the Coen brothers. The Coens at the Peak of Their Powers by Peter Charles of Rolling Stone, and Flawless by Roger Ebert of Chicago Sun-Times. We got to get these locks. We got the disc. It's a holographic disc, and then the chapter selections. Okay, so that is it for my Tobey Maguire and Tommy Lee Jones movies, and I will see you again later. I'm planning like maybe a comparison video or something, so stay tuned for when I get to do that.